Huh. Okay. Okay. Oh, all right. Okay. All right. Hold on a second. I think I'm live. I think I'm live. Okay. All right. Fairly certain I'm live. Uh having a little bit of technical issues, which is an ill omen considering it's been a little bit. Give me a sec. I'm trying to find chat here. But Twitch is being so sassy with me, and I can't change my title. Though I suppose the title is still accurate. So as soon as I'm able to change the title, I will, but until then, welcome back to Minecraft. Welcome back here. I was doing a little bit of last minute like fixer uppers, and you know what? I think it's time to switch off of creative, because as much as I game mode survival, as much as I enjoy the creative aspect of this, oh, they cool banana. I've been told that I've been sassed in GameCore's chat. I was informed by one Gwen that I've been sassed and maligned. I know it has been a long time, and I'm sorry for that. It's been it's been a fucking time. It's been a fucking time, man. But I am back, and I'm hoping I'm gonna be able to be a little more consistent. Uh, what are you talking about? I know the truth. I know what's been said about me. I know the truth in my bones. What the fuck though? Like, I I can't actually access my dashboard, um, which is weird. Core and I have only been bullying Sephiroth in Kingdom Hearts. Yo, has Core's been playing Kingdom Hearts? That's actually sick as hell. I adore the Kingdom Heart franchise. Like, I feel like it's a love-hate relationship, you know? Where it's like I want to love you, Kingdom Hearts. I really do. But I still haven't finished Kingdom Hearts 3. Uh and frankly, it was just like I got to a point where I got really bored. And that's not great. You don't want to like just look at a game and be like, I'm bored with you. I don't want to be a part of this anymore. He finished the game today. So was he playing Kingdom Hearts 1? Because I think Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 are the best of them. Like, no, not that. They're so good. And then it's like Kingdom Hearts and all of its component pieces. And then you get to Kingdom Hearts 3. It's like, boy, we've been going for a while on this, huh? Been kind of going down the road. I finished 1. Oh, that's sick. Yeah, I haven't played Kingdom Hearts 1 in ages. You're tempting me to go back to Kingdom Hearts 1 here. I mean, at the same time, though, it's one of those things where it's like, I remember most of Kingdom Hearts 1, so do I really need to replay it? And then I remember how charming the game was the first time. I'm like, yeah, I could replay this. And then proceeded to play Power Washer for 3 hours straight after clapping Sephiroth's butt. I don't think I've ever beaten Sephiroth in Kingdom Hearts 1. I think I got close, but I don't actually think that I won that fight. That's a hard fight. Like, Sephiroth's no joke. So I think that today's goal is, it was really fun doing like this in creative, and I'll probably still do some stuff in creative, but I think now is the time to switch over to, well, not creative, essentially, and start doing things the real way. God, there are so many chickens. So many of you guys. I think that starts with perhaps going into the Nether or going on a quest back into the mines. Makes sense with your Sekiro playthrough. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. I tried with Sekiro. And I won't apologize for acknowledging that game's not for me. I will apologize for wussing out. I don't know. It just, well, it wasn't for me. Why are there so many chickens? What? What's wrong? Let me show you. I don't know if you were here for when I made Gwen a cake making farm. But over here we've got milk production. Over here we got egg production. And this is actually the less cruel version of what I had built for her. And then we've got hoppers. So I don't have to go around and pick up dirty, nasty chicken eggs. Bro has a whole KFC establishment. You're not wrong. I don't have to eat anything but chicken ever. Boy, Twitch just does not. I was a little worried I wouldn't even be able to go live. Like, I was pretty sure I was gonna try and go live and Twitch was gonna be like, nah, you're good. You don't have to go live today, baby doll. You're good. But luckily, I was good and I was able to go live. Now, I feel like I'm more set up to go into the mines, but I feel like I did a lot of mines stuff recently. So I think I'm going to drop my, well, this is always good to keep, but I think I'm going to drop my mining shit. And I think oh, there are a bunch of piglins. I need to make gold armor. Give them a barn or a home, they deserve better. Do they, though? Do they deserve better? There's food. I mean, they don't have access to the food because it's, like, gated off, but, like, food does exist. It's not my fault that they can't reach it. That doesn't sound like a me problem. I've recently modded my Wii U. Oh, shit. Like, you like, made it so that it can get, access to international games, or how'd you mod it? Oh, I've got golden shit. I'll just, yeah, golden pants. I'm one of you, piglin. I'm one of your brethren. So I need blaze rods, and ender pearls would be good as well, and some levels in general. I'm gonna get some Wii and GameCube games. Oh, hell yeah. That sounds awesome. Can you mod a Wii U to play GameCube games? I didn't think the slot fit. Changes channel, Oria's in this. By looking at the official Wii U mod guide. That's sick. I wouldn't even know where to begin with trying to mod a Wii U. Yeah, hey, that's right, Gwen. You're over here spilling the beans. You broke sacred trust. You don't sass me in this channel, ma'am. How dare you? This snow looks all fucked. I should install some shaders. I should really, like, gussy up the place. Default Minecraft is not the prettiest. Oh, God. And then as soon as I said that, the game started lagging. Which is a great way for Minecraft to tell me, babe, are you sure you want to put shaders on? You really sure? It is what it is. What did I spill? I did say the cool banana. Yeah, I was told that I look like toothpaste, and you know what? I know this to be true. You know how I know? I designed me. I designed every piece, every curve of this body. I looked at the ass on this model for entirely too long, just trying to figure out what was going on there and how I could fix it. And you know what? I did it. I really all right, we cool? We cool? We cool? We're cool. We're cool. Hell yeah, buddies. We're cool, right? I assume that we're cool because they're not attacking me. Hell yeah. I'm gonna mine this. I forgot all of my mining gear. I'm a fucking idiot. Hold on. Cruel banana. I hate that this dumps us in a weird place. Anyway, I can play GameCube games natively because it was a souped-up Wii and the Wii was a souped-up GameCube. That is fair. I hadn't considered that. You're not wrong. I loved the fact that my Wii could play GameCube games. Because, like, I grew up on the GameCube. The GameCube was my game. Like, my game system. There were other... Oh, God. Where the fuck am I? This is always so confusing. There it is. Okay. Oh, and there's my home. Which is serving its purpose of like sticking out above the clouds. I need to add more leaves. That needs to be bigger. Anyways, yeah, I fucking love the GameCube. Want to hear what GameCube games are getting? Absolutely. You're in a bullying mood? Well, don't bully GameCube. How dare you? And if you're gonna get a game, well, I don't know. Do you like... Here's the question I'm gonna ask you. What are your thoughts on JRPGs? Because there's a ton of great GameCube games. I mean, Sanity's, or, fuck. God, what's it called? Hold on, I'm literally gonna turn around because it's in my... I can't see it from here. I've got my GameCube collection on the shelf behind me. Sanity's Requiem, Eternal something? Eternal Darkness. That, like, that horror game, which is great. Resident Evil 1, 2, 3, and Soul Calibur, and Luigi's Mansion. Those are fantastic choices. Never played any? Alright, well then, this might not be for you. One of my favorite games, ever, is Baten Kaitos, which I've definitely mentioned before, and I'm so excited that Baten Kaitos is coming out on the 14th, the remaster. I can't even stress to you enough how fucking excited I am for that. Like, it's stupid, but like, that game straight up defined my childhood. Never played any, well, technically Breath of the Wild. That's true. Breath of the Wild is a JRPG. I mean, it doesn't have a traditional leveling system, but that doesn't make it less of a JRPG. It's a Japanese role-playing game. You're just role-playing as a mute blonde man. Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3 are gonna be fun. You've played Resident Evil 4, of course. I remember playing Resident Evil Code Veronica with my parents on the Genesis and being fucking terrified of the dogs. There's a part in Code Veronica where dogs break in out of a window, and it's genuinely the scariest, like, experience of my childhood. That fucking scarred me. Thanks, Mom. What made you guys think it was okay for me to watch you guys play Code Veronica? Oh, you gotta get Boom Block Smash Party. Love that game. I've never heard of that game. That was on the GameCube? I've missed so much. Pikmin 1 and 2 and Mario Party 8. Okay, so Pikmin 1 is great. I'm telling you right now, I think that Pikmin 2 might be one of the best games of all time. This guy's not gonna charge me, is he? Ah! Hey! Really? Oh, they were attacking the... Ow. Alright, sorry. We're cool? Sorry. Jesus Christ, that scared me. Oh, fuck, that scared the shit out of me. No! Bad children. Bad babies. Hello. Hi. I'm just gonna mine this, because I know that this gives me experience. Can't be bingo. Yes. And again, I simply must try out bingo at some point. However, the reason I think that Pikmin 2 is one of the best, like, Pikmin games, it simply has a vibe to it that the other Pikmin games don't. And it's so good. Like, it has so much content, and it's so, like, it's so much darker than than Pikmin 1. And Pikmin 3, I think, is great. But I think that it lost some of its dark edge. And actually, Gwen and I were talking, and she thinks that Pikmin 4 is also, like, kind of a little sanded edge as well. God damn. Dude. Fuck me. Rough. That is rough. That guy beat the shit out of me. So these are... Hello, baby Pikmin. I'm gonna put a torch down. I don't like their white eyes. I don't like it. Maybe that's racist, but I don't like it. Yeah, I think that, I think that it's just, it was like a little sanded off edges, and it wasn't bad, but, yeah. Pikmin 2, though, really perfected that sort of dark edge that the Pikmin games can sometimes have. So, I'm very excited for you. Like, I think that the GameCube era, I won't say it's like, I won't be one of those people that says the GameCube era, oh, best era of gaming. Like, it had its flaws. It's aged, as all things have. But I think that there are standouts of that era that still hold up to this day. And Pikmin and some of the Mario parties and certainly some of the well, I guess, I mean, the Resident Evil games weren't technically from I mean, it was like a PS2 GameCube combo, right? Like, that's why I want to play 2, so I'm not biased, and I know I'm biased with bingo. I mean, fair, yeah. Hey, I mean, like, you might find that the modern conveniences are not... Ow! What the fuck? A? I'm gonna die. What the actual fuck? Why? Why did that happen? I'm gonna die. There's a pig over there. I'm gonna die so much right now. Maybe I pissed that particular piglin off before, and I didn't remember it. I'm not gonna help. Your friend fucked you here. I refuse to help. 9 is underrated in my opinion. Mario Party? Was 9 the one in the car? I think that if so, I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like, I was never like wildly into Mario Party, so I can't say I was super disappointed, but I get why people wouldn't be super thrilled about it. They changed so much so quickly. But I mean, like, maybe it's one of those things where if I played it, I'd have a better time. Who knows? Things are gonna be bad for me when I go down here. I can already tell. I know it's bad, but it's bad enough to have fun. Okay, well, so it is the, yeah, well, that's the thing. It's like, having fun doesn't mean you have to be playing a good game, you know? Like, you could just be having a good time with your friends, and sometimes the Mario Party games that are, like, the most unfair are the most fun. I don't like these guys. Can't argue with trash with gold. I think it's time to go to bed. Bye, Gwen. Bye, baby doll. I'm in danger. That's what's going on right now. I can't hit that. I don't like this. Ow! Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me. Run, run, run. Nope. I'm outie 3000. I'm fucking gone. Absolutely not. Oh my god, are they still chasing me? It's a new one. I hate these fuckers. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm gonna get yeeted. I do not like this. Oh, this is how I die, boys. It's been good. Yes. What the fuck? Oh my god. God fucking damn it. I broke the last bed I was in. Game mode, creative, fuck me. Alright, no, I'm flying. None of this bullshit. Imagine not sleeping could never be me. Look, look here, you little shit. God damn it. I'm zooming. I'm zooming because I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot who forgot. Who forgot that she shouldn't break her beds, because that's dumb. Is this a village? Yo! Well, hold on. Are the villagers alive, is the real question here. Are there villagers? There's villager food. This is just like an abandoned village. This is so cursed. Hello? Anyone? This is just like an abandoned, overgrown village. I rang the bell. That's what you're supposed to do, right? All of their doors are open. This is so cursed. These people are fucking dead. This village is straight up abandoned. This cursed little library. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Yeah, alright. So I think what happened when I converted this save file into like Java, I think it didn't keep, like, I don't think it kept my I don't think it kept any of the, like, living creatures, which is unfortunate. How am I? I'm pretty good. Again, it's been I'm just gonna try and race around. Grab my shit. And just go back. How much did I get of it? I got most of my shit. I got my diamond pickaxe. That's really the thing I was worried about here. Damn shame about all the fucking experience I lost, but yeah, I've been good. Again, like I said, it's been like real busy for me recently, which has been unfortunate. Oh yeah, let's actually set game mode survival. Yeah, it's been super busy, which has been unfortunate, which is why I haven't been streaming as much. I've been trying to, like, get more free time, but it's, like, been fucking crazy. But it was my birthday yesterday, so I got that going for me. And it was a good birthday. I played D&D. My party is about to get fucking killed. So I got that. Did you know when modding the Wii U, you can play with other controllers? Oh shit, that's awesome. I guess it has, like, does it have a, like, a USB port? I mean, that's sick. Because it's like, the Wii U controller is fine, but there are better controllers. I think I need a flint and steel to, like, light people on fire. Happy birthday, toothpaste girl. Thank you, despite the cruelty. Well, I don't really want to get murdered again, so maybe it's time to build a different nether portal? One to a slightly less cursed location. Or maybe I should stop being a fucking coward. Maybe that's it. Maybe I'm being a wuss and they're just pigs. And I'm just being a big old wuss. I did get the gold nuggets. That's gonna be important. I need that to trade with piglins. All I know about Minecraft, I learned by watching speedrunners. So my info is mad cursed. My info is bad. Does Barry have a base? Yes. So that's what I was, like, contemplating, is I go and I kit out Gwen's home. Because I did do a bad thing to her house last time, and I do feel like it's my duty to fix that for her, since it was bad before. So why am I being spit back? Why does it think that this teleporter is obstructed? Maybe it's too close to this tower? Like, it's super weird, right? Let's throw anything I don't want to lose in here. Might as well keep the oak planks. And I've got my spawn set. And let's just go kill, so let's not be a fucking coward. TNT. I'm not gonna blow up her home. I did something bad once. And now I need to... Ow! God, these guys have reach. Ow! Stop that. Bad piggy. Ow! Fuck off. I don't like that these guys throw you. That's so scary. Ow! Jesus. It's just like fucking yeet. Ooh. There's shit I can mine over there. I really don't need a bed here. Somebody got me with that, when I was playing Minecraft with some friends. Because it had been so long that I'd completely forgotten that was a thing. Like an idiot. I love lizards, they just chill on your shoulder. Lizards? Just like regular lizards? I've not known lizards to be chill, generally, but maybe I'm not hanging out with the right lizards. Fuck you. Jesus. Just like tossing me around like a sack of flour. Alright. We're good now. Right? We're good now. Dragon lizards? Oh, that's sick. I would for sure, like, get a dragon as a pet. The extra insurance would be worth it. Did I hear a ghast? I don't think I heard a ghast. Ghasts terrify me. Ghasts scare the living shit out of me. Look the goobers someday? What? Deeply confused. Damn, that is good experience. So there's some gold over there, but there's no way I'm gonna be able to reach that. I wonder... Where's the stronghold, is my question. That's the question on everybody's mind. Where's the stronghold at, huh? Where's the stronghold at, Bart? Let's just... Oh, have you watched the One Piece live action? Because holy shit, it has no right to be as good as it is. Like, genuinely? What the fuck, Oda? You did such a good job, or you made them do a good job. And we are all grateful for it. You're welcome, you mean Fortress? I probably mean Fortress. The place with the blaze spawners. Piggies? Any piggies here that want to yeet me into the abyss? Can I get this vine? I don't have any iron. I want that vine so badly. I need to adorn my house with this vine. My vibe is cursed home, essentially. That's the vibe I'm going for at all times. God, the music in the Nether is sick and kind of terrifying. I kind of love it. Oh, I don't watch anime? It's live action. It's not anime. It's just like a TV show. And frankly, it's really good. And it's kind of weird. It's weird to say that about a Netflix live action anime adaptation. You have any idea how good something has to be for anime fans to be like, yeah, this is pretty good? Like, most of them won't admit that even if it is good. Man, if only a 2014 Minecraft book come in handy one day. I still don't, like... I'm not a Minecraft noob. I don't know how I got by that. But, I did. Like an idiot. How do you drop things? Hey, I need you to break out the 2014 book. Hold on. Let's look at the controls. Keybinds. I don't remember how to... I don't remember how to drop. Drop selected item. Okay, Q. Take some gold, buddy. I'd like... Do I need to make gold bars? Out of these, I feel like gold bars are gonna give me a better drop rate. You made course point more and more valid. Are you got any questions about the modded Wii U? Yeah, so, yes. How did you mod your Wii U? Like, genuine question. Is this like a physical mod or is this a software mod? Because I know that there are physical mods you can do, but like, I would assume at this point they've figured out how to like software mod Wii U. So did you have to crack your precious Wii U open? Or was this a I installed a crack situation? Hello, buddy. I know that you are evil. No? Are you evil? You're not. He's not going to attack me? We good? Yeah, we're good. Okay. Didn't know zombie piglins were neutral if you were wearing gold. It's pretty nice. I'm a fan of that. Alright. Cracked in, jailbroken? Ah, okay. Well, that's nice, because it's just like... The physical modding scene is such a pain. I actually cracked my 3DS. Because at this point, it's like they shut down the shop. It's like I've lost my chance to buy. Was that a ghast? If that was a ghast, you legally have to tell me. I fucking hate ghasts. Yeah, I like, it's like, after a certain point, it's like, well, there's a lot of things that just become lost media if you're not willing to crack your system. That's a ghast, right? Right? Where is it? I'm gonna go back this way, but not because I'm scared, for another reason. I'm going back here for an entirely separate reason. I also should have been marking my path, because I don't want to get fucking lost. Seriously? Ah! Fuck! I hate these guys so much. Ow! Fuck you. I'm gonna make it so that you can't get through, but I can still hit you. Douchebag. I hate you. Die. Nobody will remember you. It's a gas trust? Okay. I hate that. Yeah, so, what, okay, you said that you're putting GameCube games on this. I'm assuming that means that you are, legally obtaining a copy of the game and then putting that into a place to dump ROMs, or does it physically work in the... No! Again? Why? These fuckers are everywhere! Ow! Why? I didn't do anything! God! Like, is this a ROM situation, or is this a the disk drive actually works situation? Because that's what I'm curious about. And what does the gamepad do in this situation? Like, can you like modify the gamepad to do different things? Because that would be sick. Actually, you could probably get like a bunch of homebrew systems going, right? Like, if you've got a cracked system, you might as well, which is pretty sick. Like, again, the Wii U failed somewhat on its own merits. It definitely failed on its own merits. Like, I love it, but it had some issues, obviously. But it was a really cool idea that, I mean, obviously they agreed with because they turned it into the Switch. The gamepad, well, some games can and don't work depending on the game, but definitely better than the small C-Stick. Yeah, that's fair. GameCube, physical to digital, but GameCube discs don't, so you have to get ROMs. Ah, well, legal ROMs. God, all of the noises these people are making. So what of the games you've listed are you most excited to play on your new modded system? And are there any homebrew games? I'd imagine the homebrew scene exists for the Wii U, but I would imagine it's not like super big. It doesn't seem like the kind of system that had a huge modding scene. But, like, I bet they exist. That's been, like, the most fun part about having a modded... Why? Why? Oh, because I mined gold? Is that what's going on here? They don't like it when I mine gold within their eyesight? I'm assuming that's what's going on here. Because the other one shot me too. And that guy was non-hostile until he very much was. Solo game is, RE game multiplayer is Mario Party, I think Soul Calibur with one link. Homebrew, not much, only Doom. Well, I mean, if there was anything the Wii U could run, it certainly would be Doom. I actually played on my modded, what's it called? My modded 3DS. Somebody made a fan version of... Whoa! Jesus. That made really terrifying noises, and I got very scared. Why are there, like, cursed noises going on? Oh. Because the piglin followed me out. That's why. Well, I don't like that. I'm not a huge fan. Ow! Why? Why? What fucking monkey's paw did I wish on today, huh? What cursed thing did I do to deserve this treatment? I guess I'm asking. Man, I know someone who has a 3DS, I can mod. I hope they find the charger soon. So, it is so easy to mod the 3DS. It's genuinely hilarious. There are some great guides. I definitely recommend... Well, no, you don't like JRPGs. I was going to recommend some of the Shin Megami games, but those are as JRPG as JRPG gets. But, like, the Mario World? New Super Mario World? No, not that one. I don't know. I can't remember. There's a Mario game on the 3DS that's excellent. And is a lot of fun. I'm just gonna... So, I got a lot of crimson planks. I feel like what I want to do here is I want to get more crimson planks here. Can I not? Oh, there we go. Sure. I lost my train of thought entirely. The fuck was I talking about? 3D Land. Yeah, that one. Yeah, 3D Land is great. Oh, I remember what I was coming out here to do. I wanted to get some shears so I could get some of those vines. Let's do that. Cause I want to, like, make a twisted nest of vines. I also really like the coloring of the wood in there. So I think I'm gonna harvest some of that wood. And I might use that to start decorating Gwen's bachelor pad. 2 iron to make shears. Yeah, don't have any iron on me though, which is unfortunate. So I'm gonna have to run my little ass all the way back to the home tree. The fucking Na'vi home tree that looms above everything in a completely incorrect for the biome setting. Like, I don't know what biome cherry trees spawn in. It sure as fuck isn't this one. Also, all of my villagers appear to be dead again. I definitely spawned some, and they're gone now. And that's unfortunate. Toothpaste looking. Look here, you little shit. You don't get any berries. I'm not sharing. They're all mine. I really wish the Nether had iron. I really need some iron. I'm always hurting for iron. I'm never not hurting for iron. So she was doing some shit in here and still thinks that this floor is acceptable. And I'm not going to mess with that despite the fact that it's not. And how dare she? But that's her prerogative. But I did promise to kit out some of her bar home. Her home away from home, as it were. Why do I always check in the egg container first? I was just like hopeful to see something in there for some reason. Now where did I thought I saw some shears. I don't see any fucking iron in any of these chests. Where did I put all of my iron? There's iron literally right here. I'm so good at this game. See? I'm so good at this game, I'm throwing shit on the ground. There we go. And let's get an axe as well. Man, if I had a large paragraph to explain bingo. Well, as it stands, I still can't change the fucking... Like, I still can't get into Twitch. So if you had large paragraphs, I guarantee I'd barely be able to see it because I'm reading chat on my phone. Like, it's hardcore struggle bus hours here. Oh, and it's completely seized up, too. That's sick. It's... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Alright. What the fuck am I doing? I have an axe. This is a shitty axe. I need a better axe. Or I could just get this axe. That works. Okay. The children yearn for the mines, and who am I to refuse them? So I think that I need to, like, do some paving of the ground and really just, like, make this whore house a whore home, you know? Really just, like, cozy the place up. That seems like a waste of everything. There. Perfect. Perfect. Who needs you know, repaired armor when you've got a diamond sword and a dream. Core had the insanity to check me while explaining the battle for bingo. Oh, Core. I'm surprised he survived that day. Blueberry slushy looking for the gas station. Oh, I haven't had a slushy since I think I was 12. I can't actually, like, comprehend the flavor of a slushy anymore, because I'm pretty sure they were sickly sweet, if I remember correctly. But, like, man, I really want to repopulate some of the villages now. I'm getting really distracted here. Eat. Anyways, let's go back in. The children yearn. The children yearn for the mines, and who am I to argue? Let's actually make sure that I have my bed set this time, so that I don't die and get sent all the way back. They're filled with sugar and crack, mostly sugar. Yeah, it tracks. I see you, fucker. And you see me. Unfortunate for the both of us. Especially because you just got trapped. Get fucked. Oh, God. Fuck off. So, any more questions about the Wii U? Let me think. How are you going to deal with your withdrawal from Bingo Battle? And, follow-up question, are your friends going to follow you along this dark path of not playing Bingo? And instead... Actually, was there a multiplayer for, like, now that I'm thinking about it, was there a multiplayer mode in, Pikmin 2? I feel like there might have been. It's not like there weren't no multiplayer games in that generation. I just don't know if Pikmin was one of them, you know? Because, like, that seems like it would go fucking hard. So, do these need to, like, be planted on these? It might. What is this? Nether wart block. Well, I'll take a few of them. And a few of these. No multiplayer on Pikmin 1, but Pikmin 2. Does Pikmin 2 have multiplayer in, like, in the actual game story? Because if so, that would be so sick. Going through, like, the different missions, like, with a friend, that would be sick as hell. Are you going to, you should, not so much a question as a recommendation. You should play, Sanity's Requiem. It is a game on the GameCube, and it is, like, one of the oldest, this is not the oldest horror game. That's disingenuous. It is, however, one of the first games to, like, kind of actively fuck with its players in really interesting ways. Like, there's parts of the game where you hold your own severed head as it quotes Shakespeare at you. And that's just, like, a thing that happens. Eh. We're cool. You didn't see me mine any gold, so I think we're cool. Man, I'm almost a little disappointed that modding is so easy on the Wii U, because I feel like I have to break my Wii U out now. I forgot it can also play PS1 games. Yo, alright, real question. Do you have PS1 games on your list? Like, what's what's the PS1 games on your list? Because there are some good fucking PS1 games. And again, it's one of those things where I want to recommend things, but I'm pretty sure you and I have pretty different tastes, because all I want to recommend is a bunch of, like, JRPGs. And they're amazing JRPGs, but I don't think that's your speed. I'm getting that vibe. I don't know much about PS1 games. Let me think back to my PS1 days and see if I have recommendations that aren't a bunch of fucking JRPGs. Cause I had a PS2. So I did play PS1 games, but mostly the PS1 games I played were like Final Fantasy games, you know? I have a genre, and that genre is JRPGs. And I'm not going to apologize for that. Damn it. That's what I'm into. Why do I keep throwing things on the ground? Help! 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 Thank you. I'm not gonna swing, because I'm afraid of, like, accidentally hitting the piglins. I'm just gonna keep circling. You guys are so good at this. Look at this guy. My good boys. My good lads. Did you guys pick up the pork? I think they did. Well, you earned it. I mean, you did kill him. It's that I haven't played much to know him. I'm new to that stuff and I'm not hating it, so I don't know where to start. Oh yeah, I mean, that's fair. I mean, obviously the classic is Final Fantasy VII. So, like, if there was ever one I was going to recommend, Final Fantasy VII would be it. It's a classic for a reason, you know? And it's very good. But hey, I mean, like, those games are not for everybody. Ow! This is a weird little hole I find myself in. Ow. It has not protected me. Ow. Thank you. Thank you, buddies. I'll never forget you. Alright. Are you gonna attack me now? They ran away from the zombie. That was a cute little interaction. Hi. Hey. Please don't hurt me. I'm mostly into couch co-op. Honestly, if I had people to couch co-op with, I would couch co-op way more. Because couch co-op is so fun. I think the last couch co-op game I played was at a friend's place. The game called, it was like Killer Bees or something? I think it was called that. It was this, like, weird indie game where you were, like, fighting other bees. It was odd, but it was also really cool. Sorry, buddy. Your friend did die. And that's, honestly, for once, not my fault. I mean, the fact that he was weakened was my fault, but I don't accept blame for that. He knew the risks. I am gonna plunder your most valuable resources, though. That's what I've been used to. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean, well, the world's your oyster. There are so many good PS1 games, and my brain is flatlining, trying to remember which ones I really like that aren't just Final Fantasy. But I know that there are good ones out there. Yeah. God. I, like, had just installed some PS1 era games. I guess they were PS2 games. Which, while, like, I would bet that the Wii U doesn't do great with PS2. Most things besides PS2s don't do great with PS2s. Like, I hear that gas and I hate it. Alright. Okay. Nobody saw me. Nobody saw me pick that up. PS2, I don't know. Yeah, PS2, the question of whether or not something emulates PS2 is always a matter of, like, it really depends on if you want it to run well. Like, that's the problem. It's like, you can get the PS2 to run on most things. Well, though, that's a different story. Look at all this gold! Hell yeah. Cursed question. But I'm assuming then that modded Wii U means that you could probably play Wii U ROMs as well. Right? Like, I'm not advocating for that, but I would assume. And that's the interesting thing about the homebrew scene. Is, like, there's a lot of people who just want to homebrew, and then they make a tool set that people can use to commit crimes. I would say minor crimes, because frankly, the bigger crime is the lack of preservation of, you know, essentially lost media, because companies aren't interested in saving stuff unless it makes them money. Ow! 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 Fuck off! I hate you. I hate you so much. I'm gonna die. Oh my god, I lived. I'm gonna camp here for a minute and heal. I'm gonna block myself off. I'm gonna camp and we're gonna heal. We're gonna heal. We're gonna lick our fucking wounds here. Jesus. Oof. Okay. All right. We're gonna lick our wounds. And eat some giant fucking chicken. What GameCube games from Mario Party is good for you? Do you have the GameCube controllers and what color? Well, Mario Party, I actually didn't play up until the Switch era. I don't actually think I played any Mario Party games before then. Not because I didn't like them, but because, like, me and my sister were way more into Smash Bros. Than we were, like, party games. The GameCube controllers I have 2 silver GameCube controllers from the original GameCube. Like, my original silver GameCube came with silver GameCube controllers, and that's what I've got. And, I have one of the, there were, those special controllers they released with one of the Smash Bros. And, oh my god, those guys keep spawning. These special, white GameCube controllers, which are actually really rare these days. I have one of those. So I actually missed out on a chance to buy a Wavebird, and I'm still fucking salty about it to this day. I was at a convention and they had a Wavebird for $40, a working Wavebird, and this was only like a couple of years ago. And I was like, oh, I don't know if I need that. And the next day I'm like, no, I want that. And I went back and it was fucking sold, and I'm big mad about that. I saw a white one for $40. Not like the original white ones, but like the one with the special Smash Bros logo. It might be that it dropped in price again. I was never going to sell it anyways, because like I like it. I like it a lot. So it's better for me having it than to sell it. So, but yeah, I mean, like, the GameCube controller, I feel like, to this day, it's probably the nostalgia speaking, but the GameCube controller just feels right in the hand. So many game controllers feel either too small or too big. I have actually fairly dainty small hands. Genuinely, like, itsy bitsy little spider hands. But there are some, like, game controllers that I'm like, my hands are too big for this. I'm not a child. What the fuck is going on? Not the GameCube controller. That has stayed consistently me-sized for my entire life. And I'm grateful for that. With the Smash symbol and all, that's a good deal. Even if it was just like forget the whole ooh, it used to be expensive. No, forget that. It's just a good controller. Like, I just really like the GameCube controller. It's just good. It's a good controller. It's got a good weight. It's got good form factor. It feels good in the hand. This controller was made for me. Seriously, though, where the fuck did all of my villagers go? What happened? Where did my children go? So let's take a look at Gwen's house and see what we're working with. Because, like, she's got this. And, like, that's big yikes, right? This is sad man hours. So, I think well, first of all, let's craft her a proper door. A proper crimson door. And let's put it I think I want to, like, expand her out a little bit. And maybe up a smidge. Just a little bit larger. And then, is this straight outside? I could get her a nice little window. We're not doing anything crazy here. This is a modest improvement. Because, like, this is still her home. And I'm not gonna, like, go nuts. Tell me, does that look, like, really ominous on the floor? Or, like, super cool? Like it's Heartwood? Because I think it's super cool. But I don't know if she will. This has a wizard vibe to it. Which she does. She did want to build a wizard tower. That was her original stated goal. Maybe this is too dark. I feel like I should get her... Oh, God. I feel like I should get her some spruce. You know? Maybe... Would you like a random meme? I absolutely would. I'm gonna cheat. Game mode... Creative. Because I don't think I've got any spruce near me. At all. Okay, see, I'm glad I didn't... Oh, not spruce. Birch. Okay, yeah. Birch looks nice. Like, this is probably more her speed. Just like a nice, warm floor here. Yeah. That, and I don't know, maybe we'll do some colored walls. Okay. And not that. We'll figure that out. Alright, out of creative. Game mode, survival. Yeah. It looks like I'm gonna get murdered. Yeah, fair enough. I thought it would be... Look, not all of us are interior designers, and I'm not one of them. What is this skeleton man? I can't put this on stream, not because I don't want to, but because I still can't get into chat on my computer. I'm still like, I'd have to tab over to try and like refresh the thing, and it's still like, I don't think so. I don't think that's for you. Oh, this is mangrove wood. I guess more crimson stem. Mangrove wood. I do love mangrove. But like, I like dark, moosey wizard towers, but also cherry blossoms. Gwen doesn't like that. Gwen doesn't like things to be that dark. So, let's see. We need to get her some flowers. How do we build like a flower? I think I need clay to build a flower pot, I assume, which in previous versions of the game would be found in the water. So like that, and I'll get some flowers as well. Then you see it's only 10 seconds. If I was here, I would blow this whole thing up. Rude. This is a home, sir. And I'll thank you to remember that I don't come and blow up your house. This is a peaceful, quaint village. A quaint home. And we've done nothing to invoke your ire, sir. That's all sand. That bitch sand. Yeet! I'm not wrong about the, like, clay thing, right? Because clay definitely used to spawn underwater. A home of peasants. I mean, I am no landed gentry, so you're not wrong. Are they drowned in here? Legally, you have to tell me if there are. Clay, it's still in the water? Good. Good. Let's go on a hunt. And then there's some nice flowers over here, and we can make some paintings. Ah, shit. Sun's going down. Ooh, glow squids. Look at these glowing little lads. They're ominous. I like me a good ominous thing every once in a while. Perfect. Charged respawn anchor. What the fuck is a charged respawn anchor? That looks like clay. That looks like sand. Oh, there was birch right over here. God damn it. I didn't need to do that at all. I do think that these flowers would look very nice in her home. Maybe a little color variety too. Maybe I get some red as well. That's clay and the bozo missed it? Wait a second, that was? Was that not sand? That looked like sand. Ah. Wait, this stuff is clay? Because this shit's gravel. Yeah, that's what I thought. Don't call me a bozo. It's so mean. Oh, damn it. I even, like, came up to it and said, that's not clay. Like an idiot. Thank you. Thank you, Cool Banana. That's why you're the MVP here. I'm not even, like, the main character of this stream. I'm just, like, the person you go to bully. Which I guess is just a streamer, to be fair. Streaming is an exercise in being willing to be bullied by chat for, like, an amount of time. And I am. Look at this cursed little pocket I've made. Okay, so now I got a bunch of clay. So, pot. Clay. Okay, so, no? How does one make a flower pot? So you're the new bozo. Cora's been bullied to the point where his name is Mr. Bozo. I can deal with being new bozo. Flower pot Minecraft. I have to make bricks. Which means I need to bake the clay. Okay. Alright. Gotta cook. Jesse, we gotta cook. The clay. Drugs? What are you talking about? You've got a test on Monday. Jesse, what the fuck are you talking about? Look at this little buddy. It'd be a real shame if somebody stole all your ink. Real shame. I guess sand does look different, but it's so hard to tell. I assume that we looted this, ship, but at the same time, I don't remember. We might have just, like, forgotten about it, which would be pretty funny. Assume. Yeah, it does make an ass. I'm realizing, of course, I should probably make, like a potion thing. A potion of water breathing, if I'm gonna do that. Hell yeah, look at all this clay! Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All this clay is for me. Alright, that should be enough clay. For the time being, I think. Check the thing out. Who knows? Treasure might be inside of a large boat. But I don't have a potion of water breathing. Although it is pretty close to the surface. So I'll probably be okay. But if I die, it's your fault. I hope you know this. Oh, it's like stripped logs. That's a cool... I'm so glad they added a bunch of, like, sick, new... Oh, you can go up and down really fast. That's so much better. Okay. How the fuck did we not, like, actually check this place? How? If you die because you're stuck on a 1x1 Lego piece, that's your fault? That doesn't sound like me. That doesn't sound like something I would do. God damn it. Please break. Please don't drown. Drowning would be very bad. It's not my favorite thing in the world. We just straight up didn't... It was a buried treasured map. We just straight up didn't loot this place at all. Just fucking forgot about it. That's hilarious. I love it. Yeah, I did see the door. It was more that I was drowning to death. And that was like part of the problem. You do tend to die when you drown. The scary thing about drowning is that oftentimes you aspirate water into your lungs. And people will do something where the one thing I was a lifeguard for a couple of years in high school. And the one thing they always tell you is that if somebody goes into the water and they come back up and they cough water up, you call 911 and you get them to a hospital no matter what they say, because there's something called dry drowning, in which water aspirated into the lungs can stop your ability to absorb oxygen. And so you'll literally, drown on, like, solid ground. So if you are ever in a situation in which you have aspirated and are choking up water, go to the hospital. Please don't die. I don't like it when people die, and I'd prefer if you didn't. Look at the map. How far is it? I didn't even look at the map. I'm a fool. No. Oh, no. Where am I? Oh, okay. That's not actually that far. You know what? Yeah, you're right. Let's go find this. I'm over here, like, forgetting that I got a treasure map, like a fool. Is it, like, buried underwater? Can they be, like, underwater? Is that a usual thing? All right, well. Here goes nothing. Let me check the map again. Yeah, it's like down there. It's a buried treasure map. Yeah, no, I got that. I got that. But, like, being buried underwater is obnoxious. And how dare they inconvenience me even slightly? Like, how dare they? Do they know who I am? I don't... Look here, you little shit. So, yeah. I think I just have to keep digging. Until I find it. This is what I'm doing now. I won't rest until I found the One Piece. The One Piece! The One Piece is real! Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 God. Nobody talk about that. That did not happen. That didn't happen? Nobody saw it. We're just gonna widen this up a little bit. I can only one-up this. Rude. Absolutely rude, cruel, unkind. Let me sleep. Man, you almost died to a not living organism? You're not wrong. I want to say that you're wrong, but you're not. I did almost die. How deep are these usually buried? Is it usually like this much of a hunt? This seems excessive. I'm gonna go down and... Yeah, this is the place. This seems like a lot. Better be good treasure. Better be some good fucking treasure. Ah! God damn it. I keep getting choked. It's like pretty deep? Okay. Well, fair enough. Do I have I don't have a crafting bench on me. I also don't have the wood to make a crafting bench. So I'm gonna have to, like, do this with my bare hands in a second. Actually, fuck that. I'm not doing this with my bare hands. I'm gonna go and get a... I'm gonna go get a, like, new items, because I'm not a savage. I'll just light it up here so I can get back here. I also have the treasure map, so we got that going for us. Hope you get Heart of the Sea. What's Heart of the Sea? What does that do? That sounds cool. Oh, look, it's Chicken Cliffs. The Chicken Cliffs of Dover. I can't believe they're all still here. This is from when I made a horrifying little hell pit in Gwen's house, and then she burned it to the ground and moved because she didn't want to be associated with the things I had done. Fun times. Hop. Hop. Mad hops. Mad hops to go and get my shit back. There's so many eggs. Sorry, little one. But not actually sorry, because I did need some more, like, raw meat. Mama's gotta cook. And I suppose she'll cook some chicken. It makes you breathe in water in a certain area. That's fucking sick. Yes, I hope I do get that. That would be very good. I still can't believe that we had just never checked, because I think we had both assumed that the other one had checked. Like, we were just like, there's no way that neither of us would check that. One of us must have. Nope, neither of us did. What does suspicious stew do? Something suspicious, I'd imagine. But, like, what? What could it be? It could be anything. It could even be a boat. That's right, I have a door because I stole Gwen's door. Ow. Just ow. Falling from high places hurts, as it turns out. Those chickens have the same legs as you. I have a skirt on. You don't know what my legs look like. By the way, I haven't forgotten that I owe a Beat Saber stream. And I've been, like racking my brain, because I'm like, I've been having issues trying to, like, make this 3D model work in Beat Saber. And I'm realizing, why would I make this model work in Beat Saber? I can make a potato with my features and just, like, have disconnected balls as hands and feet. Like, you don't have to worry about clipping issues if you are a sphere. So that might be what I do when I have free time, which has not been very often, unfortunately. Wait. I don't. That's why I'm making fun of them. Well, yeah, fair. Fair. Sometimes you gotta. I hate this stupid ravine. It gets in the way of me beelining it straight to this thing. I want to drop this clay off because I know there's a bunch of, like, coal in this furnace, and then I'm going to go right back to the treasure. Right back to the treasure chest. I need it. I need the treasure. Thank you for the pork. Get cooked, nerd. Alright. Back towards the home. It was, like, surprisingly close, which is very exciting. I think it's, like, all the way on the other side of the tree. Because Chicken Cliff is... Actually, Chicken Cliff's over here. So it's like... I guess it is on the opposite side of the cliffs I built my home onto. The villager house I co-opted. Oh my god, you filled this with so many live action Araya? Never. Unless, hold on, have I been a potato woman all along? Maybe that's the real, like, the real answer. Something about the friends we made along the way or something. No joke. So Gwen has been, like, keeping up with the live action. She is saying that there's a very real possibility that the One Piece was the friends we made along the way. And I don't know what I would do if that were the case. Like, that would almost be too much for me to handle. That shitpost is too deep. Like, you can't go for over 20 years and have it be the friends you made along the way. You know? But it's Oda. Oda could do that. If there was anybody who could pull that off, it would be Oda. Found out IRL Araya's Colgate. That's right, I am the heir to the Colgate Foundation. Real story. Real, like, actual true story here. My mom, when she was in college, you know, I don't really talk to my mom about her dating life before my father, but this is one of those stories that comes up every once in a while because it's too fucking funny not to talk about. My mom dated, no joke, the heir to the Colgate fortune, and this, I swear to fucking God, is not a shitpost. She dated him, and he bought her a Rolex. This is real. They went to Australia. And it's just like, well, you know, if you didn't click, you didn't click. But, like, she still has that Rolex to this day. And it's like, it's not like a several $1,000 Rolex, but it's a fucking Rolex. The dude just, like, they hadn't been dating that long. He's just like, here's a Rolex. And she's just like, you sure? And he's like, yeah. Sounds like a cool dude. I mean, like, yeah. It, didn't work out with him. And, unfortunately that means that I'm not heir to the Colgate fortune. And I have to live with that disappointment every day of my life. I couldn't be a real Colgate. You ever think about how the fact that you wouldn't be you with different parents? Does that fuck anybody else up? So much of who I am is because of the fact that it was my parents who raised me, but also literally the fact that my parents are my parents. Like, there's a lot of stuff that I can very clearly trace back to, oh yeah, like, this is very obviously something that I got from my mom or my dad. But it always fucks me up, like, different timing could have meant that I never existed. And that fucks with my head. Where is this treasure? Yeah, right? Like, am I not... Maybe... Okay, so I think that maybe I'm, like, digging at the wrong spot. So let's, like... This is wild. This treasure's gone, bro. I'm gonna go and dig in that, this spot here. And, like, maybe it's here? Question mark? This is ridiculous. This... I remember that I had a whole saga with an egg. I guess orphans would know. But at the same time, it's like, they're who they are because of their parents too. Like, we're all products of our parents in very real senses and, like, very direct senses. Both a product of, like, the environment, but also a product of who raised us, you know? And it's interesting. That's interesting to me. You did have a saga where you demanded I make an egg for you. And I don't think I ever made you an egg to your satisfaction. Because you're a cruel mistress. Where the fuck is this treasure? This shit buried real deep. Wait. I saw something there. Did I just, like, miss it? Oh! Oh! Finally! Jesus. Oh, holy shit. Yes! Ugh. Whatever! It's fine! It's fine! I didn't need to be alive anyways. It's fine. It's fine. I didn't need to be alive to collect the shit anyways. Because I can collect it after I'm dead. Because I smartly put down a thing. So dumb. God. All of my shit just, like... Holy shit. I know that people talk about, like, getting trapped under the ice, but... That's a big yikes. Ugh, died by water. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. So I did get a Heart of the Sea. I did get that, which is pretty sick. I assume. You did say it lets me breathe underwater. I'm assuming I need to, like, drop it? Right under the bed. God, it's obnoxious to gather this shit from underneath the ground. Come on. Give me back all my shit. Don't try drowning again. Leather tunic. I'm keep the gold on, I guess. You could say that was an icebreaker. Boo! Boo! Get better material. God. Just absolutely fucking murdered. Is it nighttime? Oh, I guess it is. I don't have space for this bed, but I do want to take it. Alright. Did I forget anything? I've got diamonds and a shit ton of emeralds and some gold. Sick. Awesome. Well, I almost forgot the diamonds. That would be genuinely the most embarrassing thing, is if I forgot the diamonds. It's a good thing I didn't forget the diamonds. Did I forget anything else? Maybe just let's take one more loop underwater. I don't see anything. I am hearing, like, the cries of the damned, and I think that means it's time to go. Okay, bud, we make a lot of ice puns, alright? Chill out, buddy. Get it? The ice puns have begun. There's some coal over here. I could have had this coal this whole time. I want this coal. Because I died. And all of the leveling up I did went with it. Like a moron. What kind of an idiot does all this leveling up in the nether and then doesn't use any of it for enchanting? A fool! That's who. A fool does that. I am a fool. It's all chickens over here, huh? I remember that I roasted Core so many clown jokes to bully him, and he was flabbergasted by how many I said. What a snow off. Boo! Boo! How does the Heart of the Sea work? Do I have to, like, drop it in the water? Because, like, that's sick as hell. And I'm gonna use it. What a snow off. God, of course your puns are where you shine the brightest. I should have known. I should have known this was the truth. Well, joke's on you. I'm gonna freeze you out. But gonna get a real cold reception around here from now on. No joke. And this was like the most like dad humor moment I've ever experienced in person, not from my own father. But I was buying stuff for a party, and I was buying ice. And because I apparently am a straight man, I thought, I don't need a basket. I can just carry everything in my arms. And I mean, like, I was one of those baskets, one of those handheld baskets. And I was right to a certain point. I mean, like, I was wrong insofar as, like, trying to carry all of that shit was daunting, and it was so heavy, and I, like, didn't... I needed a basket, but I was stubborn. And so instead of a basket, I just carried it all. And what I also carried were a giant bag of ice, because I needed ice. It was a party. You go to a party, you get ice. It's just like party etiquette. So I had this giant bag of ice slung over my shoulder like I'm a 1930s lumberjack on his way to the sawmill. Just like broad shoulders, big tough man stance with this like 20-pound bag of ice. And this dude comes up, walks past me as I'm waiting for the register, looks me dead in the eyes and said, "Wow, you know, you really giving me the cold shoulder right now." I was just like dead-eyeing this man, being like, "Sir, please, you can't be funnier than me in this moment." It's just like, you can't do this to me. This should be illegal. I love the stubborn and spite because I believe emotion is strong. That spite's stronger than any emotion. Oh, 100%. Spite is the driving force between a lot of my actions, which isn't a healthy thing to admit. I guess it's a healthy thing to admit. It's not a healthy thing to do. There's so many things I've done purely out of spite where I'm just like, well, I could do this a sensible way. Or I could do this the way I want to do it, and fuck you, Dad. How dare you tell me that this isn't practical and that I'm making my life harder? How dare you be right? Only I'm allowed to be right here. Alright, we've gotten her some pots. We're gonna decorate her house. It's modest decorations. I'm not going crazy this time. I'm not doing what I did to her other house. Modest decorations. Nice new floor. Some flower pots around the place. She's already got one. She needs more. She doesn't have flowers in this pot? That's a crime. Where is this flower? There. Flowers. Get like a little bedside table. That looks terrible. Not that. What would be a good bedside table? Block of TNT. I don't know. I'll have to think about that. Oh, I don't need one. That's fucking huge. That's so big. I'm so intimidated by how big this is. What the fuck grows in this? There are my other flowers. Like, wait a second. That's so much bigger than I thought it was gonna be. Sadly, I have to leave. Hope I get to see your toothpaste hair again. Bye, banana. Have a good rest of your evening. What time is it? It's almost 9. I too may end this soon, because it's getting late. And I'm so confuzzled by how large this is and what one plants in this. And I'm going to have to look that up. And that sounds exhausting. Doing research? No thank you. Doing wild manic garbage and not planning for any of it? Yes, please. That's where I live, baby. I haven't eaten anything tonight. I should probably eat something. Yeah, I think I'm going to call it here. A little bit of a shorter stream, but this was fun. I made some cool shit. I'm going to see if I can, like, put these weeping vines in my house. Give it a real ominous, like, fucked up, weird, like, this house is sort of a home, but also this might curse you. This might curse you. My house, I bring a real this might curse you vibe to every house I make. And truly, isn't that what we all want out of life? To know that we made a difference and made an impact and maybe cursed people to an eternity of pain and torment? No? We don't all want that? Most people don't want that? Oh. That's a shame. Bye!